All right, welcome back to another episode. You're here with Chef Phil and a family cooking. Today we're going to be showing you how to easily cut up a cantaloupe. All right, so first we're going to get our knife nice and sharp. I'll have a nice little sharpener. Wipe off any excess. All right, so we have a nice cantaloupe. Cut her open, and we're going to start. Alright, so you have the bottom and the top, and I just cut off both edges. Alright. Ooh. That side looks a little not so nice, and that side looks beautiful, so we'll have to see as we go on. Alright, so now we're going to come on an angle, go straight down, and then hit it on an angle again. Hit it on an angle. Go straight down. Alright, and don't worry if you get a little bit of that green left on there because we're going to go back over it. Yeah. And I can already see that there are definitely some spots on this cantaloupe that are not going to be nice. So, where I have the most control of the knife is here, in between here and here. I could be using here and I could be using here, but I have the most control with this big knife in the back, so that's where I go and I take it. It absolutely smells delicious. That's how I know when they're ripe. Basically, I just sit in there and I'm waiting on that smell, and once you can start to smell the fruit, that's when you definitely know that it's ready. Alright, we got our last little piece here. Alright, so now we're going to go and we're just going to get those little excess little pieces right off. And like I said yesterday, any little pieces or whatever, you save for the little scraps. Where's she at? There she is. Alright, so we'll get back to what we're doing here. Alright, let me get rid of these scraps. Just go back over this real quick. Any little extra parts, we can now take it, and we're going to do the bottom, all the little excess parts that we missed. I don't know if you can see, but we're just going to get all that those little green parts. Alright, she looks pretty nice to me. It's a little bad spot, but let me show you what we're going to do next. Alright, real simple and easy, we're just going to cut her right in half. And there is definitely a middle that we're not going to eat. So we're just going to take our hand, I literally just take my hand and go right in there and just push it right out. Alright, we have another one here. Just going to take it, put my hand in there, and just scoop it right out. Alright, now that all the seeds are gone, now we got all the edible parts. Put all the garbage to the side. Now, what I do is, you're going to see, we're going to have this little piece here. So before I start cutting, I'm just going to cut it right out. Alright, so we got that out. And we have another one here. So I'm just going to take it. I could take a paring knife, but I mean, it's not that bad. And I'm just going to go and circle it. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. Now, we're just going to take it, cut it, go one way, and then just take it the other way. Alright, we take our our bowl. Let's try this one more time. When I get to the end, I actually turn it so that way it stays a little steadier. And now we're just going to go the opposite way. Let me do a little less, make it a little, show you. Alright, we're going to go our last turn. Alright, now we have an easy way of how to cut up a cantaloupe. Thank you. Come again.